Hello guys, I am Oji, back with another Etheria restart video. This time I want to talk about Shadow Shenia and how to build her the best way. At least for me, my own character. I built her more on the speed and counter attack. But let's talk about what can she do with her ability before we start talking about her build. Let's start with her skill. For the first one, the basic skill, Sania deal 190% damage with 50% chance to inflict a dot or dot for 2 turns, right? And then Sania has a passive that called Wither, which is 70% chance to inflict 1 stack of dot for 1 turn on the target when dealing damage. This means this also work on the other skill also. So on the third skill and the second skill, they will also give dot. But for level 1, it's only 70%. So this one, for the sake of the prowess build, when you want to build her skill, you always need to have level 3 here. If you don't have level 3, you cannot use Sania Shadow effectively, because 100% chance is very big difference. So you want to always have this at 100%, because when you have that, then you skill this and then you using this skill, it will always trigger the dot. So let's move on to the second skill, which is called Illusion Turnscape. Sania deal 180% damage to all enemies and then extending their dot by 1 turn. So remember, the first skill give dot for 2 turns, right? Here 50% chance to inflict dot for 2 turns, but the Wither give 1 turn. So if you use these skills, you can give a 2 turn dot. One of them is 1 and one of them is 2 turns, so there is 2 dots, right? But if you after do that, you use this, that dot will keep staying, right? Because it get prolonged another turn. So she really benefit if she can outspeed your enemy. When you can make sure that she act multiple times, she will inflict dot all the time. So it keep continuing, refresh, right? And then the third one is Sania summons a negative fume active dark curse on all enemies. So she deals 200% damage and then settles all their dot immediately. So this one you kinda don't really need to be max level, but I think level 3 is okay, good enough. So it's become 4th turn. And then for the second skill, the damage not really important. This one you can just let it level 1. It doesn't matter because Sania doesn't care about the damage, but she is for the dot, which is takes true damage equal to 4% of the enemy max HP. So you don't really care about the attack and multipliers here. It's useless for Sania, so you don't need to increase this level unless you can max it to level 5, which I don't think you should, because there are many other characters. Yeah, you can use the skill point more accurately, importantly. So this one you can just leave it, and this one you want to level 2 or 3, I mean level 3 if you want, but level 1 is also okay. What you need is this one you need to level 3, it's must. But also level 5 is even better, because then you can give it 2 turns. So I think the best one for Sania dot build is you need 4 skill points to put in this, just level 1. That's why she can infinitely give the dot, because she gives 2 turns and 2 turns, right? And then she prolonged it with these skills. That's become 3 turn, and then you can also do this, so that's a lot of damage, right? And now for the module I focus on the speed and the bramble, because This upon hit, she has 25% chance to counterattack with basic attack. You remember the basic attack is giving 2 TOT. So that's 8% for 2 turns, right? That's why you want to make sure that this one is max. I think that's the best build for Sania if you want it. I haven't increased it yet, but I will soon when I get 2 more, because she is one of the good unit for PvE. So here you want to focus on the speed after you got the bramble. But if you can manage to get a lot of 3 metrics, that's even better, because you want to swift rush max and then the bramble at 8 is good. So for the attribute here, you want to prioritize speed, anything that gives you speed, and then this one also speed, this one also, this one I don't have the speed left, so nothing good here, so I just use, because I need the bramble, right? So the bramble, I don't have the speed, but effect accuracy is important, because she is giving a DOT, which is a debuff, so you want to make sure you have 100% effect accuracy. If not, then you will have less chance to inflict the debuff of DOT. Then for the accessories in this part, you want to get the effect accuracy, and then HP bonus for extra survival or speed. Anything with speed or HP bonus is good. And then effect accuracy. So I want to use 2 effect accuracy to make sure that I get 100% chance, and also it has speed. So that's why I choose the swift rush and bramble, because I need the speed to be higher. This one is still low, but if you can make it higher, at least like 190 or 200, that will be perfect for make sure that she can act multiple times. So other than that, because I have bramble, now my shell I use anything that give a bramble or swift rush. Okay, here, because I have currently I use blizzard. After the original takes action, 50% chance to reduce the cooldown of random skill. So my plan is I like to get the trigger to reduce the cooldown. So when I use this skill, first I will get to reduce by 1 turn extra. So it's only 3 turn, right? But if you can make it level 5, this will be only 3 turn, and reduced by the other one, that's only 2 turn, which is very easy to do it almost every turn, right? Because it prolonged 1 more turn, and then you get to do it again next turn. So that's why I like it. Other than that, you can also replace something that's better is, I think the one that's better is this one, can be good for survival, right? And giving a defense and shield. That's also good. But right now I use for my Hoyan or Holden, I think Holden and Freya already use this, so I don't use too many of this, because this cannot stack together. If you have more than 2, it becomes kind of redundant, so I don't use this because of that reason. And this one is just another version. So this one is another good option, because it gives owner 120% damage and then applying speed to the owner, which is increasing their turn meter also by 12%. I think I actually like this one more, so I'm considering using this because of that reason. And this one also have just the same bramble. Oh, I almost, if only this one has 2 bramble, I would use that. Ooh, okay, alright. So yeah, I think I should use this one. Yeah, this one is better, so I will use this because it gives speed buff by 30%, and then also increasing their turn meter. So that's really good, I like it. And then I will try to improve it. Okay, so let's see what I get here. I will try to use something that's bad. Okay, this one to essence. Let's see what I get. Okay, speed increase. That's not really what I need. Okay, let's do it one more, then we stop. Okay, let's do it here. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, so I increase a lot of the speed here, but I can also reconfigure changing this thing to get something else. So we can try this one time, or this one. Yeah, I don't need the healing because this Sania is not the healer. Okay, that's not good also. But okay, I guess I will try next time. So that's for the shell, right? Now because I have extra here 9 I could actually try to get something with 3 here. If I get 3 symbols, I could remove it to try to get the Swift Rush 12. So that's my focus, is trying to hit 190 or 200 speed, and then give yourself a speed increase by 30%. Then you can spam her very easy. This one is good at level 3 to reduce the cooldown to 4, and then this one you need to have, I think, level 5 must if you want to build her. DOT without level 5 it's kinda useless, because level 5 give one more turn, and then also the chance increase to 100%. That's a big difference. That's it for today for the Sania build. Thank you for watching. If you have any advice or recommendation, please let me know on the comment, and see you for the next video.